27.5 minutes on the clock. 0-0. Ben Watson with the free kick then for the Hornets. It's 10-15 yards outside the penalty area. 10 yards in from the right-hand touchline. Deeney wants it far post. Ake's there as well. Purdle makes a run towards the near post. It doesn't beat the first man. It's headed away by George Grant. Guediora had it on the edge of the penalty area. Fires goalwards. Straight at De Vries. Good strike from Guediora, but fortunately for Forest, it was straight at Doris De Vries and he makes a comfortable save.
It's strange because Dougie Freedman was obviously forward himself and he would have hated to play in this team. He would have hated to be leading the line for this Forest team because you get no support and no crosses.
Mistake from Cohen and Deeney finds Anya and Anya's up level with the edge of the penalty area and he goes for goal and it's parried by De Vries. Might come back to Anya again. It's headed away by Wilson. And Watson and Cohen are in a 50-50. It's hooked away. That one as far as Guediora. And here's Neon. Goes back into his own half and Sebastian Purdle. Good strike from Akechi Anya. Would have been a very rare goal from Watford's wide man, but certainly forcing De Vries into a much more uncomfortable piece of work there.
Yeah, it was taking advantage of the Forest mistake and good, nice positive play.
Here's Amrabat in the box, looking to turn, goes down, appeals for a penalty, not given, but here's Deeney picking up the loose ball, forced out wide, clips the cross in, but it's too close to De Vries, and he clears. Amrabat still complaining, felt his legs were taken away then. It's Watson trying to find Ake, but it's given away, but then Watson and Amrabat have won it back, and here's Abdi battling, and Amrabat comes away with it 25 yards out. Again, a sea of red shirts ahead of him, but he gets his shot away left-footed and forces De Vries into a save. Tucks it to his right, and Alan Neon. Anya works the ball back into his own half. And the pressure, Royce giving it straight to Ward. And Ward is beyond Purdle. He runs at Cathcart, runs into the Watford box. Oh, and he puts it wide. Well, the chance of the first half. Jamie Ward nicked it off Akechi Anya. Had a run at Cathcart from 20 yards. Drew Pantilimon and put it wide of the right-hand post. The half-time whistle goes. It's 0-0. Abdi has it inside the centre circle for the Hornets. Scored the clinching third goal here at the City Ground last season. Amrabat looked for Anya, actually comes to Deeney. Amrabat on the volley, and oh, what a save from De Vries. I'm not sure, wasn't sure he kept it out first time, but it looked like it might have just sneaked over, but it just goes wide. Amrabat on the volley from the edge of the box. What a hit, and a fine save from De Vries to turn it behind for a corner.
That's an incredible save. What a strike. Amrabat, the ball's dropped to him on the volley 20 yards out just to the right of the goal, and he has nailed it, and it's going right in the top right-hand corner, and De Vries, that's a stunning save.
20 minutes to go, and it's going to be Odion Ighalo for Troy Deeney. Ighalo is the man who's had the magic touch this season. The script is written, I guess, for him to come on and grab the headlines again.
Yeah, he doesn't normally need many chances either. He'll normally fashion a chance out of something, so I think it's ideal for him to come on.
Ake challenges Gardner, the ball bounces for Guediora, but Vaughan is strong enough in the challenge and wins it back for Forest. And here's Nelson into the Watford half. 4 men forward for Forest, and he clips it to the left-hand side looking for Osborne. It's forced him a little wide, but he does retrieve it and works it back to Chris Cohen. He can attack the edge of the penalty area. Hurls the cross in towards Blackstock, who puts it wide.
What a ball. What a fantastic ball in from Chris Cohen. He's just cultured left foot, bent it around, and Blackstock's attacking the ball. He's 7 yards out in the centre of the goal and just couldn't get enough on it. But what a fantastic chance.
And here's Guediora. The pressure from Vaughan. He does work it out to this right-hand side of Neom into the last 2 minutes. Neom down the right-hand touchline for Paredes. Back in field to Neom again, who's beyond the fullback. Can he get the cross? And he can, but it's... No, Wilson's missed his clearance. And who's done it? It's Odion Ighalo, of course. Odion Ighalo surely wins the tie for Watford. Neom's cross was missed by Wilson, and Ighalo in the right place at the right time sweeps it home. Goal number 15 of the season for Odion Ighalo, and we might just have been spared a replay here. It's Nottingham Forest 0, Watford 1 with 90 seconds to go.
Oh, I'm so pleased that's happened, just due to the negativity of the Forest tactics. We mentioned Ighalo would probably only need one chance, and he's had that chance and he finished it well. Came out of nothing. Neom did well to get to the byline, but it was a Forest mistake. Then Ighalo has managed to put it in from 10 yards. De Vries has got no chance. Really interesting now to watch how keen Forest are to get going again and launch an attack. They've had 89 minutes to do that and have shown no desire whatsoever. So pleased that Watford have got hopefully the winner.
4 minutes of injury time here to be played at the City Ground, and the Watford fans celebrating away to our right. A long ball forward, and Oliveira is onside and he's into the box. It's Nelson Oliveira. Pantilimon comes. Great save at his feet. and then Osborne picks up the rebound, but the cross is deflected wide off Neom. Great save from Pantilimon. The Forest fans and Nelson scream penalty, but Neil Swarbrick was so well placed and he got a touch on the ball, but it is a Forest corner.
I was unsure with Pantilimon's decision there. I didn't know whether he had to come. Once he did come, he had to get a hand on the ball, and fortunately he managed to get his big left paw just enough, and Forest claimed for a penalty, but it certainly wasn't.